Hey there, gorgeous. Oh my God, today we're talking about self-sabotage. And this is really the biggest thing that is going to derail your money journey. Everyone sabotages themselves, by the way. Everyone actually even has their favorite form of sabotage. And this is usually one that follows you around for years. So today, I'm gonna help you to find what yours is. And it doesn't matter how much money you make, you really have to watch out for these sabotages pretty much forever. I don't know if that's good news or bad news, but really we're gonna watch this so it doesn't stop you from creating your first class life. Now, your sabotage, it might be a recurring habit, it might be a default behavior, or it might even be an unconscious way that you keep yourself feeling safe when you're out of your comfort zone. Now you might ask, why would we do this? Why would we sabotage the very thing that we think we want? So as you've heard in some of the other videos, at our core, we often have these unacknowledged fears about what more money would mean for us. It might mean more responsibility, more tax, which is something that a lot of women say that they're stressed about. It could potentially upset other people in your life, right? And we do cover a lot of these in the negative consequences exercise. But what we're talking about today is uncovering some of your specific sabotage patterns so you can recognize them, have the awareness about it, and in most cases, really stop it from creating money drama in your life. So for this one, download the handout, and there's actually a little bit of a quiz. It's the sabotage quiz, which sounds super fun, doesn't it? But you're really going to get some valuable ahas about how you regularly stop yourself from receiving more abundance and more pleasure in your life. Now, even how you're showing up in this course might be a clue to how you sabotage yourself. Most people's sabotages really start to come up from day one in the course. It might have even come up for you the first time you joined the Facebook group or trying to log in to the membership site. But without the awareness of how those things show up for you, you might think, oh, the universe just doesn't have my back, or see, I told you I shouldn't have done this. Or maybe you think that this course isn't working for you. Most of the time we think that the problem is somehow out there and not within ourselves. But you're here for a reason. You joined this course for a reason, and you're totally in the right place to uncover some of those things that are holding you back. Now, your sabotage is absolutely related to some of those stories and those beliefs that you have around money. So today, we're going to build on one of the earlier exercises, which is the money memories exercise, to see how some of those situations might have created some negative behavioral patterns. So for example, I have a strong belief and story that I have to work really hard to make money. And I've really uncovered a lot of money memories that have reinforced that, right? So that's something I have to watch, because every time I go to that next level of business or abundance, I have to watch out that I'm not sabotaging my success or making things harder than they need to be to prove I deserve it. Now, this happened right at the start of my business journey, right? It felt too easy to even make money from selling one ebook. So that hit that old belief. And that's something I still have to work at now, even though I have a very successful 7-figure business. So this is why discovering what your sabotage pattern is so powerful. It's so you can move through it and make money anyway, right? It doesn't have to completely go away. The awareness is really important, because this is going to feel like really bad news for some of you. Making a particular income level does not make you immune to sabotages. And I've said it a million times in this course already. Money itself isn't the cure for money blocks. Awareness is the cure, and awareness is going to be your most valuable tool. And of course, all of those, strategies that you learn in the bootcamp, but awareness is going to be big. So even though my numbers are different now, I still have to watch out for where I'm unconsciously making things harder for myself, just to recreate that story that making money is hard work. Now, we all do things that run counter to our highest good, but it's all about trying to almost regulate ourselves back to a more comfortable space. You might have heard us talk about in the bootcamp, upper limits, like ALPs, as we sometimes call them. And this is terminology from an amazing book by Gay Hendricks called The Big Leap. Now, the concept of upper limits is also related to our energetic income level, which you might have watched the video for that. But really, it's about how all of us have an internal comfort zone around the amount of money or happiness or love or any good thing that we're allowed to receive. And when we get too close to that, it really bumps up against our self-identity, and we can start to sabotage ourselves to bring ourselves back down. So for example, maybe when your business income starts to match or exceed your old job income, you might start to pull back on marketing your business, or you might somehow sabotage your success. Maybe you're starting to earn more money than someone else in your life. We talk about this in a specific video called Other People's Money, but you might start to find yourself engaging in some kind of really unhealthy money behaviors, right? Just to kind of not rock the boat, even though you know it's not in your best interest. This behavior is totally normal, by the way, and this is not a sign from the universe that you're not destined to earn more money. This is just how we are as women. You know, and at an energetic level, you might think, oh my God, how can I make this big income leap without any sabotages? Well, they will come up again, and that's totally okay. Now, another mantra that I love saying on the bootcamp is, I heard it from David Nagel. I don't know if he made it up, but he says, new level, new devil. And he says that every stage of growth comes with new challenges, right? But what I like to say is new level, old devil, because it's mostly the same old shit as it ever was, right? And you just have to learn to dance with it because it's going to come up again and again. So here's how to complete the assignment for today. Download the sabotages quiz down below, and I'm going to give you a whole bunch of different behaviors and different sabotages that we've heard a ton of in the bootcamp, and mark how often that particular behavior comes up for you. Now, some of them you might be like, why would anyone do that? Or others might be exactly on the money, pun intended, right? Do that first, and then on the next video, I'm going to share with you exactly what to do with that information, what to do with those sabotages, so you can change your behavior and make those changes that will actually help you to profit in your life and business. All right, gorgeous. Go do the assignment, and I'll see you on the next video.